I'm going to marry a handsome, rich man.
I'd rather have him as my father. Trouble Busters!
My name is Tom. I'm the second owner of a civil engineering company after my father had established the business. I've always been good at what I do, and I was able to bring my business to success while I now make $500,000 annually. But here's your pay.
Don't treat me like your employee. I'm your wife. You need to give me more than $1,500.
You're spending way too much on unnecessary things, and that's why I can only give you $1,500.
Are you still talking about the past?
Of course I'd talk about it. You spent $20,000 in just 1 month. That's way too much.
Oh, it was only $20,000.
Only $20,000? I don't know what's wrong with her. I'm the husband. I should be the one who's supposed to spend a little too much and get scolded by my wife. She's pretty crazy about how she spends her money. Oh my God, did you just throw some coins into the trash can?
I don't like coins. What's the big deal? You make enough money.
That's not the point. Have you ever heard that people who never keep a penny shall never have many?
Ah, I see. Does that mean people who never keep a penny can have 100 times more fun just using a dollar?
You're kidding. Coins are still money.
That's enough, Mommy.
Oh, Erica.
What's enough, Erica? Your mother just tossed some money.
He's right. If you keep him as part of our family, we're never going to be in the noble class.
You're right. It seems like he's confident out of nowhere. Should we just tell him?
No objection.
Hey, where are you guys going? We're not done yet.
I'm going to step out so we can end this conversation.
Oh, can we get rid of this clock, too? It was such a waste of time being with you, Dad.
What did I ever do to be treated like this? I've been working so hard so I could earn money to support my family and make them happy.
So now, Tom, we're breaking up.
What?
I'm going to marry a handsome, rich man.
I'd rather have him as my father.
Mary? But you're already married to me!
Yep, and that's why I'm breaking up. Sean makes $20 million annually.
Dreams will always come true. You have to believe in yourself.
I've been trying to find the right time to break up with you.
Hold on. Have you been cheating on me this entire time?
I'll pay the settlement.
Answer my question. Have you been cheating on me? As another man, I deeply empathize with you. I'm not talking to you.
Hey, don't talk to Sean like that.
I'm sorry, Sean. Not only he has no money, but he has no common sense.
It's okay. Peasants are typically like that. Why is she taking his side? So you've been cheating on me, huh?
So what if I'd been cheating on you?
You deserve to get cheated.
What did you just say?
I'll give you $20,000 as a settlement, so sign that form away.
Are you being serious?
I'm serious. I seriously want to become rich, and you're getting in my way.
Is that how much you... Let's move forward, sir. I said I'm not talking to you. Don't tell me what to do. Huh? I'd do anything to get Samantha to be my wife.
Oh, Sean.
This is my new daddy.
I can't just decide this on the spot. I need time to think about it.
Oh, you're so annoying.
As I was so shocked, I ended up buying some time. This wasn't like me. My wife and my daughter had kept telling me to just file the divorce. And this guy just talked to me about ways to make money, which had nothing to do with the subject. Since I couldn't take it anymore, I ultimately agreed to sign away for the divorce.
Yay, this is official now.
Let's spend as much as we can and live a gorgeous life.
They just dumped me like this without even hesitating. How dare they betray me like this? I'm ready to execute the sanction. I'm not letting them get away with this. Trouble Busters! Hello, this is Tom.
Tom, I need your help. I need you to send money.
Yes?
We got tricked.
What?
Sean was a scammer, and now I have a large debt.
What? Did you end up paying him?
He said that I'll make money for sure. He said he won't let me lose any money.
But you didn't make any money. You lost a lot of money.
Sean talked me into making some money with cryptocurrency. Since it was so much money to start myself off, I was first hesitant, but Sean did it in front of me.
Okay, I'll invest $1 million.
1 million?
I haven't heard of this cryptocurrency just yet, but if this one ends up becoming successful in the upcoming year, it's going to be worth 10 times more than what it is now.
That's what he told me. He said this will be a win for sure.
That's terrible. There's no such thing as winning for sure when it comes to investments. I'm sure the $1 million that he invested on the spot was just a prop. The guy who was selling that cryptocurrency and Sean are probably accomplices.
Just come see us here. There's still a chance that he might have been telling the truth, so...
Oh, really? Okay. Woohoo! They deserve what they deserve. I love the two of you so much, but you betrayed me. I'm going to do whatever it takes to bring you guys down until you see the bottom of hell. That feels good. Now off to entertain myself with a show. Oh God, it's so cold. Why are we meeting up at the park? Can't we just meet at a cafe?
We can't afford that.
Oh, you're desperate.
Look, it says my balance is $200,000, right? Right?
On the screen, yes.
How do I cash this out?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Sean or the guy who made the app?
I haven't been able to get a hold of Sean since yesterday. I tried calling him at least 100 times.
Why don't you call the admin then? The person who made this app should know how to cash it out, right?
Huh? Oh, that's right.
Can we try that, Mom?
Did she really not realize that until I pointed it out? They're way too vulnerable. Sean, I'm sure it was too easy for you. Hello?
Hi, I currently have $200,000 worth of your cryptocurrency.
Oh, that's good for you.
What's the point of even having this if I can't cash it out?
Oh, are you looking into cashing it out?
That's right. I need you to help me cash it. There's no point in owning this money if I can't even use it.
I'm sure the money is already gone at this point. I'm terribly sorry about that. We're currently having some issues with our system, and all requests are being delayed. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Fix it then. If I can't cash out this money, I can't even buy a loaf of bread.
If the people have no bread, let them eat cake.
Shut up. Oh wait. Hello? The number you have dialed is not available at this time. Oh my God.
Huh? What's going on, Mom? What happened?
About Sean. I think he was a scammer.
What? That's because you fell in love with him. What are you gonna do now? I can't sleep in the park for another night.
What about your parents?
My parents became upset for breaking up with you and they disowned me. Why did you even think I'd be reaching out to you?
I guess you're right. You would only talk to me when you need money. Your parents hate people like that, and I'm sure they wouldn't have forgiven you for what you've done. That's good. I'm glad to see you're having a hard time. It seems like a lot of bad things are happening ever since you broke up with me, so I'm gonna do my part to add more bad things in your life.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
How did you ever spend that money?
Huh?
You know it for yourself. You spent $200,000. Where did you get that money?
Sean let me borrow that money.
That's not possible, is it? He's a scammer. There's no way he'd let you borrow $200,000 so he could steal it from you. That only makes him even, and he wouldn't do that.
I borrowed money from different places.
You don't even have a job. Were there any financial firms that would loan you money?
There was.
Does the name of that firm start with Blue?
Blue?
And tell me the rest of the company name.
Bloomin' Financial Firm.
No, you're lying. You're just choosing not to tell me, huh?
What are you talking about?
The $200,000 that you spent was taken from my company's safe, right? You did it while you were still trying to get me to break up with you, so I'd say it was when you were still my wife.
I don't know anything about that.
I obviously have a camera watching over that safe. You can't lie to me about this.
No, I'm not a thief. I was just trying to give it back as soon as I made a profit with this app.
That's what every person says after being caught embezzling stock, foreign exchange, and crypto money. The guys who end up getting in trouble with these things typically end up embezzling money from their company. It's called the history of embezzlement.
But if only I could cash this money out.
You can't, and that's why you're asking for my help. The first thing you said to me when you called me was that you ended up getting scammed.
But I'll make sure I pay back the money.
Of course I'm gonna make you pay it back, and I'm going to file a police report for theft.
What? You can't do that.
Yes, I can. What did you think? You stole $200,000 from me.
Oh, please, you have to let this go.
It's not something I can just let go. You stole 6 digits from me, and you're a phantom thief at this point. You're going to continue living the rest of your life with a $200,000 debt and a criminal record.
But I ended up cheating on you and took the money from your safe because of Sean. I was tricked into this situation.
I don't care. You did this to yourself. You'll get sentenced to 5 years in prison for embezzlement, or even more than that, depending on the nature and severity of your crime. You're gonna be in prison regardless.
Oh my God.
Do you realize what you've done? It's already too late, but let me tell you that someone who does something crazy will end up in a crazy situation like this.
Look, I'll make sure I never do this again.
I know you can't do this again when you're in jail.
No way. Please don't do this to me.
Oh, you look sad.
Is he going to forgive me?
You shouldn't look so sad when I didn't even break the worst news.
No.
Let's talk about the settlement now.
What?
I didn't want you to forget about the fact that you dumped me without hesitation. You broke my heart.
That was, because of Erica. She said that she wanted a father who had more money than you. That was why.
What the heck? You can't blame me about this.
But you've been saying that to me every single day.
You're old enough to decide for yourself, Mom. You can't blame me for your own choices.
Erica.
What is it, Daddy? I'm your daughter, so you would forgive me, right?
What? No way.
What? How can you not forgive me?
What makes you think that I would forgive you?
But I'm your daughter.
And what did you ever do to your father, huh? You're also old enough to know what it means to dump me like the way you did and to take your mother's side as she cheated on me.
That was because Mom forced me to.
I never did that, Tom. This girl has always been talking smack about you behind your back.
That's you, Mom. You're such a slut. How dare you cheat on Dad when he loved you the most? I despise you as another woman. By the way, I had no idea you stole money.
You liar. You were so excited when I told you I was going to take the money from Tom's company.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
You can't pretend like you don't know this. You came along with me when I took that money from the safe.
I told you, I don't know.
Weren't you listening to what Tom said earlier? I am sure you would be in the surveillance footage too.
But that was because you forced me to.
I'm sure we'll all see you as smirking as you walk into the safe, so you're not getting away with it.
What? How dare you say that? You're my mother.
You're as equally guilty as me. You stole money from your father's company.
That's enough, guys. You can continue the rest of your argument in prison.
No, Tom, I'm telling you that I realized how much I always loved you.
No way! This is way too late! If only you realized it before you ever cheated on me!
I only realized how much I loved you after I lost you.
Most women either realize it before they lose their husbands or won't even think about it.
But I got tricked into this situation. I'm a victim. I'll never do it again.
Stop acting as if you're the victim. I don't care if you'll ever do it again or not. I don't care what happens to the two of you for the rest of your lives.
Oh, please don't say that. We should all live together again.
No, thank you. You guys are strangers to me. Not my wife and not my daughter. But I'm going to make sure you pay back the money you stole from me. I'm still filing a police report against you. You're going to pay the settlement, and I'm disowning you. I'll never forget what you've done to me, and I'm only going to do what I feel is the right thing to do. That's all there is to this. I made that clock so we could make as many fun memories together as possible. I took so many family pictures to keep as many memories as possible. You took me for granted, and you took everyone else for granted. I hope you learn your lesson.
Tom, please forgive me. I'll never talk to Sean again. More like he'll never talk to me again. You're my one and only at this point, Tom.
I'm so sorry, Dad. I'll be a good girl, so please forgive me.
There are things in this world that can be forgiven, while there are other things that can never be forgiven. I decided that this incident was the latter. There's no way I can love them the way I used to after what happened, and that's why I decided to give a sanction for the two of them. Samantha was liable for half of the $200,000 that they stole from my company, while she was also charged a settlement of $20,000, which came out to be a total of $120,000. Erica was liable for the other half of the $200,000 that they stole from my company. These cheaters ended up with a criminal record and a debt, while they lost all the trust of others.
Can I borrow money from someone?
I need 10 cents. I just need 10 cents. I want to apologize to Dad.
Sean was ultimately arrested for fraud. The $20 million annual salary that he was making was from committing crimes. He was charged with theft and fraud while he was sentenced to 9 years of imprisonment. As for me, I went ahead and added a little money after getting back what I deserved and decided to donate it all to the victims who lost money because of Sean's fraud. I'd rather enjoy a nice break from a married life. I'm gonna relax for a little until I'm ready again to work hard to build a family. Trouble Busters!